Hey, so I'm Sharon and today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about how to choose your safety equipment. So the first thing that we need to establish is whether you need a buoyancy aid or a life jacket. So what's the difference? As indicated by the name, this is a buoyancy aid, so it will help you to swim, but it won't necessarily save your life. So why would we choose a buoyancy aid and not a life jacket? So if we compare them, we can immediately see that we'll be offered much more manoeuvrability with our buoyancy aid. It's smaller in cut and lighter, so generally more comfortable. So great for sports such as kayaking or stand-up paddleboarding or dinghy sailing. We recommend it for people who can swim. If you can't swim, you most definitely need to be wearing a life jacket. Why? Because the life jacket will save your life. The big difference, if we look at our life jacket here, if you were to fall in the water face down, the life jacket will roll you over, okay, so that your face is out of the water. And this will happen regardless of whether you're unconscious or not. So we heavily recommend this if you're sailing and you're at risk of being hit by the boom, or for small children who can't swim, or in fact for anybody that can't swim. If you look at the life jacket, you can see that we've got this big collar that isn't on the buoyancy aid. This collar will hug your head and help to keep your head afloat. Additional features are the reflective safety strips, the whistle, and much more adjustments to tighten it. When you're fitting your life jacket, it's really important to attach this strap. This is the crotch strap and it goes between your legs and it will stop the life jacket from riding out of the water. Okay, so it's important to keep the life jacket in the right place, and it's important if somebody is pulling you out of the water that the life jacket doesn't just slip over your head. The other really important thing about fitting is that it's all done by weight. So we can see in the back of the life jacket here, we have the weight. So you need to weigh yourself or your child, and you must never choose a life jacket that's under your weight allowance. Otherwise, the life jacket won't be able to support your weight. So we've made the decision of whether we need a buoyancy aid or a life jacket. So now we're going to look at some of the differences between the life jackets. So the first product we're going to look at today is the Junior Easy Life Jacket. This is a great product. It's been designed so that you put it on just like a jacket, and it's so that the child can learn to fit this safety equipment themselves. So they just slip it over their head, and they've just got two clips, and it's really comfortable for them to wear. This will completely keep them safe, whether they swim or not. It will keep their head up and out of the water. We have this similar sort of product available for adults, so we can see it here. Same thing again, it will keep you safe and afloat and out of the water, but perhaps you'd like something that's a little less restrictive to move. So then we move up in range to this product. So this is the LJ150, and we can see when we look at the products, immediately, this one's a lot more streamlined. It's great for if you're moving around on the boat. This jacket has been specifically designed to be very minimalist, okay? So when you fit the jacket, you can see that there's really not much to it at all. Why does it look like this? It's an automatic inflating jacket. So if you hit the water, there will be a chemical reaction and the jacket will automatically inflate. And it also has a manual override. If you need to, you can pull the toggle and again, the jacket will inflate. In the meantime, if you don't need the jacket inflated, it will just be like this. So much more comfortable for moving around the boat. The final product to look at looks very, very similar to the product we just viewed. The only difference between the two here, this has an attachment for your harness. So perhaps you're going a bit further off the shore, maybe crossing some oceans, and you feel the need that perhaps help won't be immediately available, and you'd like to have the safety backup of attaching your life jacket to the boat. If you need this facility, this is the life jacket because it has the harness attachment clip here. All the other features are the same. It's easy to move around. It's auto inflate with a manual override. That's it from me today. I hope this has been helpful.